Hey YouTube, how's it going? Chaos Emperor Dragons here. Been a while. Bringing you more of a fun deck profile that I've been seeing floating around on the internet, so I just wanted to give it a try. So it's a Thunder for Hire deck, as you can see in front of you. Playing it like test hands and stuff, played against a couple of mates. It's actually quite a little fun little deck. When it does get going, it's really good. Obviously, it's got normal consistency issues where you could brick, but it's a fun little deck, probably worth actually just messing about with and trying to make it more consistent. So I'm actually just going to bring you the deck profile and talk through some of the cards and why they're quite good. So the first card, which you could see, was the Beat for Hire. So I actually play this at 3. And if you are looking to try this out, I'd always recommend trying to play at 3. So it's one of your starters, you can summon it, and then it allows you, so all the sort of lower level for hires have the same effect where it allows you to special summon another for hire from your hand, and it's not restricted by level. So if you've got one of the higher levels, you can special summon them out. The problem is if you do that, it ends the chain. Not chain, but like it ends the amount of monsters you're going to bring on. So ideally you kind of want to spam the little ones out, make Fergo, and then use his effect to special summon out one of the bigger monsters like Raphael. But anyway, yeah, Beat. So, yeah, you summon him, you get to special summon another for hire, and then when you special summon a for hire while you control him, he's your searcher, so allows to add another for hire to your hand, so he's pretty good. The next one I've got is Helma, which I play at 2. Now, Helma in this deck is actually quite good because if you control him and you special summon another for hire, you can discard a card to draw a card. And with the Thunder monsters, that's quite useful to get some of them in your graveyard, like if you want to get a Roar in your graveyard or something like that. So it ends up working out pretty well. The next one is Seal. Now he's your recurrer. So when you get his effect, you can add a for hire back to your hand. Then I played 2 Dompa, the marksman for hire. Now he allows you to target one face-up card on the field and destroy it when you special summon another for hire. So always a very useful feature. Then you've got 2 Recon. It basically destroys a set spell or trap card. Keyword set, so not any spell and trap card. Then I played 2 Philo, which is the monster reborn. So you can reborn one from the graveyard. And then for 1, I play 1 Bravo. Bravo, it helps with the OTK. So you special summon up for hire where you have him, and it increases all the for hires attacks by 500 and the defense. And that's it for the little one. So all of these would give you the effect of allowing you to special summon another for hire, but it is once per turn for that card's name. So you can't spam and chain all the other ones. Like, it's got to be different ones you bring out every time. Cool. And then for the larger monsters, I play 1 Wiz. Let's just show you the card. So Wiz is the spell or trap negate. Not destroy, just negate. And then I play 2 of the Raphael, which is the monster negate. And Raphael's got another cool effect. So actually, I'll go back to Wiz. Wiz has got another effect. When you special summon Wiz, you gain life points in 500 for each different for hire you got apart from Wiz. So normally you can probably bring this out with Fergo, and then you'll gain 500 life points, maybe 1,000 if you have another for hire on the field. And then you got Raphael, which I played 2 of, and his effect's pretty cool. So when you special summon him, you can excavate cards from the top of your deck based on the number for hires that you have, excluding himself. So as I said, normally you could make Fergo, bring him out because he'll special summon him from the deck. And then you can pick one card and add it to your hand, which is like really useful. Allows you to dig deeper into your deck. And then his second effect is he can negate a monster effect once per turn, but you have to discard a for hire from your hand. Same for Wiz as well. You have to discard a for hire from your hand. So that's it for the for hire cards in terms of monsters. And then their little supporting cast is 2 Mayhem for hire. It's a quick play spell card and allows you to special summon from your graveyard in defense position. So really handy. You can only activate once per turn, but still a very good card to have. And that's it for the Fur Hires. So I'll just squeeze them down a bit. So that's pretty much half the deck, or just short of, if I remember correctly. I'm playing a 41 card deck here. So now onto the Thunders. So this shouldn't surprise anyone. I've got 3 Thunder Dragon. Discard it to add another Thunder Dragon to your hand. Obviously uses effect to make Thunder Colossus live. I've got 2 Thunder Matrix. Similar thing. Then I've got 2 Thunder Dragon Roar. So that's the one that you want to banish or get on the field to send to the graveyard, so you can special summon a Thunder Dragon from your deck to your hand, from your deck to the field. 2 Dark. And then the one that kind of links it all, the Hawk. So you discard him to special summon one from your banished or graveyard. And I'll play 1 Duo. And then to kind of wrap up the Thunder Dragon cards, I'll play 2 Thunder Dragon Fusion. So the way this kind of deck is built, it's if you can make your Thunder plays first and then do all the Fur Hires, it's fine. Because the Fur Hires is the one that needs your normal summon. Whereas the Thunders are kind of like all special depending on how you play the game. So, as I said, it just works out a lot of fun. It was quite actually nice to mess about with. But what I did found in some testing sometimes is that I could do all my For Hire plays and then I would have like a Raw and a Dark in my hand. But I had my other Dark in the graveyard and I was like, okay, can't really do anything with these ones. Like, yeah, I could have discarded the Raw to activate its first effect, but then I would never get the banish effect to special summon one to the field to get into a Colossus. So, yeah, sometimes a little bit bricky, but not bad most of the time. And then to round up the rest of the deck, I'm playing 2 Instant Fusions. I'll show you the targets in a sec. Play 1 Gold Sark. Your target's kind of always raw. Play 1 for 1. So you can either target your Thunder Dragon Matrix or Philo from the Fur Hires. So if you do the Philo, then you can obviously get your special summon another Fur Hire from your hand. But if you do the Matrix, you've got a Thunder on the field, and if you've got other Thunders in your hand, then you can make Colossus live. I'll play 1 Rhoda because it searches out Beat, and it's kind of always your starter. I'll play 1 Monster Reborn. Sorry about the glare here. But yeah, play 1 Monster Reborn, always really useful. And then just for a bit of free monsters on the field, I'll play 1 Hornet Drones. So if you open a Hornet Drones, it's pretty good. It makes it actually really easy to make Flogo, which is the For Hire Link 3. And that's it for the main deck. So I'll just take you guys through the side deck. Not the side deck, the extra deck. Don't really have a side deck for this, as I said. This is a bit more fun one. So I'll play 3 Colossus. Pretty standard. I play 2 Titan. Don't feel like you need more than 2. You probably only really go into 1, but this is a good one. And then instant fusion targets. I got 1 Kaminari attack. As I said, just to get another Thunder on the field. I'll play 1000 Eyes of Strict. Just in case there is actually a really troublesome monster that I can't get out of the way. Go into 1000 Eyes of Strict first to get rid of it. And then Flogo as a link monster just needs 3 monsters with different names. So just 3 monsters with different types. So just another good one to use. And that's it for the fusions. For the XYZ monsters, I only play the 1 and I'll play 1 Sky Prison. You can play other level 8s, but I just prefer this one. And the way you kind of make it is that you go into Flogo, you can special summon out Raphael from your deck, and you can make a Thunder Dragon Colossus through your Thunder plays, and you can overlay the 2 to get into Sky Prison. And it's just purely on choice, on depending on what you're playing. I just like Sky Prison's effect, where You can't special summon monsters from the graveyard, which for a lot of decks they do, so it's just quite a nice way to stop it. But yeah, that's it for the XYZ, so just the one. And then for the Link monsters, I played 2 of the Flogo, Justice for Hire. Quite a nice card, just needs 3 different monsters with different types. So he's a generic to make. And then once you make it, you can, when you link summon it, you can special summon 1 for hire from your deck in defense position, so which is quite good. So as I said, most of the time you'd go into Raphael, but if you have other for hires in your hand, or like let's say you got the Raphael or the Wiz in your hand, you could special summon out something like a Philo, use his effect to special summon out and 1 from your hand, and then because you get its other effect to special summon from the graveyard. So then it just helps get more monsters on the field and allows you to do more plays. So yeah, that's it. So that's it for the for hire links. And then for the generic links, 1 Link Kuriboh for any of the link ones, 1 Sky Striker Kagari just for the Hornet drones. I'll play 1 Nightmare Phoenix just for a bit of back row. I'll play 1 Psyframe Lander just in case I need a generic link to and the arrows pointing down. And last but not least, I'll play 1 Borreload Dragon. Actually, I can move these here to make them a bit better, too easier to see. And Borreload's just Borreload, just a nice card. As I said, you can get 3 monsters on the field really easy, so it's not that hard to get the 4th. And that's it for the side deck. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Please subscribe to the channel. As I said, this is just a bit of a fun deck. It's not built to be amazingly competitive. Just have a good laugh to play at locals. But you never know, maybe someone might figure out an idea to how to make this more competitive. But yeah, let me know in the comments section what you think. And please subscribe to my channel and I'll bring you more deck profiles and more combo videos. We're in a bit of a lull time of the year, but waiting for that 2020 ban list to come out and then everyone will know what kind of decks they want to go and build. But thank you very much for watching and see you next time.